All right, let's get some people in here. What is up, MM Picker? Good to see you, man. Mark Benson, what is up, brother? Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. This is not going to be a long, zoom. This is not going to be a long live stream tonight. I'm absolutely wore out. As you can see, I'm sunburnt from being at a baseball game and polishing this up this afternoon when we got home. And I'm just wore out. And I kind of felt bad because I haven't been live in a while, you guys. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go live for a little bit, let everybody know what's going on. We are in the garage, as you can see. I do have a garage video coming out. It'll be out this week. So you guys are kind of getting a little bit of a sneak peek, but not much. What is up, Camaro Time? Mark Benson, MM Picker, Gene 1984. What's going on? This just show up. Yes, it was. I did not send out any notifications because I've been working on this since 3 o'clock. This is actually about 3:30 this afternoon. I wasn't sure if I was going to be at a stage where I could stop and do a live stream, so I didn't put a notification out. I apologize. What's up, Jim Flanagan? Hey, pal. Hope you're safe. Yep, we're safe and cool. It is hot outside, but my air conditioner in my garage, it's about 71 in here right now, so it is nice in here. Been working in here all day, not sweating or anything. It's been awesome. I'm hoping the internet's good because I'm kind of far away from the Wi-Fi, so hopefully it's working good. Extreme Details. What is up, Dr. Dino? Well, the old Dr. Dino. What is up, Ed's 99 Sporty, Big Daddy, what is up? Keith Fireber, what's up, brother? Ethos Car Care, what is up, Tim? Fab looking tan, yeah. Actually, Fab looking burnt. I'm tan from about here down from normally wearing short sleeves, but I wore a cutoff today to my son's game and I got tore up. It is so hot here. We're actually under a heat warning, extreme heat warning until like 8 p.m. tomorrow night. It's really hot and humid here. It's very humid. I'd probably guess close to 80% humidity. It's what my guess would be. It's hot. Shiny Fenders, what is up? What are you working on? This is my daughter's car. It is getting a coating tomorrow. It's a brand new coating on the market. You guys can probably figure it out, but I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to tell you guys about it. If you guess it, you guess it. But it's a Ford Fusion. I got it up on the quick jacks. Been polishing on it all day. Not all day. Since about 3:30, and then I stopped and ate dinner and stuff like that. So about 3 hours, 4 hours of polishing. Mark Sosi, what is up? Yeah, it's funny, every Saturday I'll be looking for your show. Yeah, I normally like to try to go live every Saturday if I can. But it just doesn't always work that way because I'm so busy all the time. So at this point in the winter, I'll probably be live almost every Saturday, but in the summer, it's just kind of hard. So if I can do it once or twice a month in the summer, that's probably about as much as I'm going to be able to get done. I have a list about a mile long of customers want to bring their cars to me for details, but I haven't been able to do it because of the garage being down or doing the garage, I guess I should say. So, oh man, I'm not gonna have any time for a long time. Except for this weekend. We're going camping this weekend. Keith Firebrand. MR4-4-85. What is up? Good to see you. Stream is coming in good. Thank you, Jim Flanagan. I appreciate that. Keith Firebrand said his thermostat said 100. I didn't check it in the car on the way home from the game. Man, it was hot. We are an Amazon forest warning. That's pretty hot. Dino from Montreal, Quebec. Hello. Hope you and the FAB family are doing well. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We're doing good. What you use to polish it with, and hey, everyone. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I used. I put it on Instagram. I did a full paint correction on this last year. I didn't really need a whole lot. I just needed more or less to tickle the paint, as I call it, exfoliate the paint to actually receive the coating, allow the coating to adhere to it, or the best possible that it can. Bond to is the word I'm looking for. But I used Extreme Solutions LVR 367 Ice. I have made a video on this. This stuff is awesome. If you don't have it, you need it. I can tell you that much right now. That and the 503 dynamic cut's amazing too. I was wondering if you were ever did a transmission oil change or flush on your wife's Jeep. I have a similar one, so I want to ask. I haven't done it on hers, but I've done it on a lot of other Jeeps' transmission. Just drop the pan, change the filter, put the pan back up, new gasket, fill it up. They're not hard at all. Your LED lights are kind of like mine. You have dark spots in the middle center. Well, just around, yeah, I guess a little bit right here. But they light up the garage pretty good, though. Michael Rodriguez, what is up? I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. HM Auto Detailing, I didn't say hello to you. Good to see you, man. Send them my way for service. I ain't sending you my customers, man. They'll never come back. I'm just messing with you. I didn't shoot the spray tip off this week. I'm on. That's good. That's always good. Have you ever had your G21 shut off on you? No, I haven't. But I can tell you, today was the first day that I've used the G21 since last year. And I used it on the whole car, loving it like I always do. But then I got the G9 out to do the trunk. And the trunk has a spoiler. So the actual trunk itself is about that wide. I didn't want a really long throw. I don't want to bash into the spoiler. So I got the G9 out. Holy cow, is that G9 super smooth compared to that G21. I was amazed. I went from the G21 to the G9, not expecting to feel anything. I wasn't even thinking about it. But as I was using the G9, I was like, holy cow, this thing is smooth. So, but I haven't had a problem with G21. Fingers crossed. Well, Keisha Pilot, what is up? Like I said, you guys, if you're just now joining the chats, I don't plan on being live long tonight. I kind of wanted to just come live, say what's up there, buddy, because I've missed several weeks. Let you know we do have a garage tour video made. It'll be out this week. You guys, I'm in the garage, as you can tell, and working on my daughter's car right here, getting it looking nice. What's up, Papa Smurf? He said, what's up, Fab Family? What's up, Fab? Get the Fusion all finished up. Almost. The coating will be going on tomorrow. No dusting from Extreme. No, Andy Austinson, you are absolutely correct. There is absolutely no dusting at all, and this stuff removes like that. I mean, it's fast. And they call it ice, and I think they call it ice because it looks like ice when you're done. It is so glossy, it's ridiculous. Any slip afterwards? No, actually, M4-4-85, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna start calling you Mister. How about that? The only time you have to really worry about when you change your transmission fluid, it's slipping after you do it. If your transmission fluid is black or a really dark brown, if you change it, you're probably gonna have it. If it is still pretty good looking, servicing it is what you want to do. You wanna keep it from getting to that point. You don't wanna flush the transmission. When you flush the transmission, that's when problems start happening because the transmission's used to the little bit of metal particles that you have in it. Now you're flushing everything out that it's been used to and you're putting all new in. And that's when we see issues with it. But normal servicing, if your fluid looks pretty good, you don't want to change your fluid once it's black. You want to change your fluid while it still looks good. That's the whole purpose of preventative maintenance. So if your fluid looks good, mister, you should be good. Did you ever spray your weeds? If not, don't do it until it cools off, like the end of September. I did. I did not get a very good mix ratio. I didn't do a very good job at it there, Keith Firebird. But I did talk to my dad, who actually made herbicides for a living his entire career, and I did not put enough in, so he told me what to use next time. My dad was a chemist for Dow Chemical. Let's see. Your G21 quit on you today. Your new one, or I guess it'd be the old one, like mine. That sucks, man. $30 people watching, only 5 likes. Come on, guys. Yep, hit the like button, please. What's up, Kyle Cooper? Miller Detailing, what's up, everyone? Awesome video on the tire shine, bro, and I already hit that thumbs up. I'm in love with Carpro Pearl, but would definitely give it a look in the future. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying a new product. I have so many different tire shines. I have tire shines I absolutely love. I have tire shines I absolutely hate. I threw some tire shines away recently that were still almost full that I really hated. And I actually threw a lot of products away that they're not any good, really, guys. You guys aren't gonna want them. To make myself plenty of room, you guys will see all this in the garage tour video. Tell us what to use on the weeds. Well, it's 2,4-D Camaro time, but my mix ratio wasn't correct. When you read the directions on the back, I say it's kind of vague. They tell you what to use over an entire acre, not over what you're doing or your property. So I was just talking to my dad, and he told me to use about 4 ounces per gallon. I have a 30-gallon sprayer. I only put about 15 gallons in it at a time, but I was putting 1 ounce per gallon, which was not enough. I basically sprayed water all over my yard. Oh man. Oh, my dad, he didn't make 2,4-D. He made the good stuff that farmers use and stuff to kill everything. See, and Keith Fiber, that's why I did it. You said 1 ounce per gallon at 20 PSI, and that's exactly what I did. I did 1 ounce per gallon at 20 PSI, and my sprayer, if you guys see it, it's right over there, my pull-behind sprayer, and it didn't do anything. It was not windy out that day. It was a cool day when I did it. It just didn't do anything here. Yeah, the longevity is very good, Papa Smurf. We still need to send you a few of our products to try, buddy. We think you'll really like it. Brad Orman, I am starting to detail now. This is the first job I've gotten since we moved. So I am up for having products sent to me now at this point, yes. But I'm not going to show, because I don't want to show my video that's coming out on Wednesday, but I have a lot of products still that I have to try. So I don't put companies on the back burner when I get products, but I try to get to them as fast as I can. I just can't guarantee it'll be as soon as I get them. But like my Extreme Solutions, just for example, I've had that stuff since December or January, I think. And I told them what was going on. The garage wasn't done this and that. And I've just gotten to one product here and there. And that's how I do it. But now that I got the garage, I should be able to do it a lot more because I got a lot of details coming up. Michael Rodriguez, what's up? Do I have a favorite wash and wax soap? Sorry, guys, my comments are down here. That's why I'm looking down. Do I have a favorite wash and wax soap? Honestly, my Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions ceramic wash and wax. I think that's what it's called. Let me go check. I'll just get it, bring it to you. As far as wash and waxes, I think this is one of the better ones, in my opinion. I've used a lot. I like Greer's Garage Best of Show wash and wax, but this one really does leave behind really good protection. That's why I like this one so much. It's very thin, though, when you get it. Don't expect it to be thick. And you use a lot. It's 1 ounce per gallon, if I remember right. Yeah, it's basically 1 ounce per gallon. Let's see. Where's the line long at? What are you guys talking about? I don't even know. Oh, Dairy Queen. Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. It's so hot here. Heath Bar Blizzard. Man, I'd love to have like a cookie dough blizzard or an Oreo blizzard. Was it the gallon of 2,4-D or weed? No, it's a gallon of 2,4-D. It's outside still. Still haven't brought everything in. Don't forget to fill up your freshwater tank and RV water filter and the leveling blocks. I don't fill up the freshwater tank. There's no reason. Everywhere we go, we got freshwater hookups. So I will have my water filter, and I actually still need to de-winterize. Still got antifreeze in all the lines, but that ain't no big deal. We'd be gone as we, yeah, it wasn't we'd be gone. It was 2,4-D. What is up, Roadrunner? Good to see you. I get my weed killer from Tractor Supply. Really good stuff. Chris Murphy, what is up? Andrew Burris, good to see you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, and if I have, I apologize. My memory's shot, but I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, man, but it's good to see you. What is up, Carlos Rivera? Good to see you, man. Late to the party. You will do a review on the new Seal and Shine. I will once I get it. I can't find it. I guess I could order it online, but I just haven't had time for anything like that anyways. I do plan on doing it. I just don't know when it'll be. What do you think of the new Harbor Freight 21mm throat DA polisher? It looks decent, and Apex Detail said it's pretty good for like an entry level. I have not used it. I have held it because I've gone to a Harbor Freight and looked at it. It seems like it's probably a decent little machine, but I don't know as far as longevity or anything like that. Jay's Easter, what's up? Oreo Blizzard, he says. Brian Apex said did not use McGuire's Gold Class for coated cars because of the gloss enhancers and other crap in it. I understand that. Yeah, on coated cars, you want to use a dedicated soap. We got Ethos ceramic shampoo. You got Car Pro Reset. There's all kinds of companies. Well, Turtle Wax has one too that has products with SiO2. That's what you want to use to maintain a coating, because it basically, as a coating starts to wear, you actually kind of get some low spots, and that will actually get in there and it will fill them back in. And that's what you want to use. Know anything about these lifts that big detailers are using? I don't know what lift you're talking about, Roadrunner. Mine's a quick jack, as you guys can see. I'm a mechanic. I use big lifts every day, but I'm not sure what lifts you're talking about as far as detailers. Walmart has the new Seal and Shine. I'm going to have to go check. Problem is they want me to wear a mask, so I probably won't go. This sucks too, you guys. They're trying to go all cashless. We went to Home Depot today, and starting Monday, everything's no cash is going to be accepted at Home Depot. It's credit card only. Is on their sign, is on their door. But that's going to hurt a lot of people, because I know a lot of people that don't have credit cards, don't have debit cards. They are cash only, and like my grandparents, and that's not good. They can't just go somewhere now and buy it. A lot of companies are doing that. Everybody's going cashless, and a cashless society is not good for us. You guys that like the weekend warriors, like to make a little bit of money on the weekends. What's up, Cajun Kevin? Good to see you, man. Thanks, brother. I haven't been here in a while. I thought so. See, I wasn't sure, but I thought so. I've been really slacking on washing my truck and car so far this year, too. Only washed them twice. Me too, man. I hate to admit it, but it's the truth because of the garage, man. We've just been so busy. Car Pro Reset for the win. Yeah, it's a fantastic soap. John Schluter, what's up? He said, what's up, Fab and friends? Good to see you, man. Aaron's, what's going on? Hydrosilix, yes, has the silica soap. In fact, I'm glad you said that, Camaro Time, because Hydrosilix silica soap is very slick, very high in lubricity. It's a fantastic soap. Turtle Wax, reformulate, seal and shine, and improve it. Yep, they did. Oh, like what I have. Yeah, I love that thing. That Quick Jack is awesome. That's the 7,000 pounder. It's the biggest one they make. I bought that so I could lift my truck, and it lifts my truck no problem at all. Doesn't strain, nothing. It's perfect for this garage. This garage has 9-foot ceilings versus the normal 8. I forgot to mention in my video, this is a 30-foot long garage, 24-foot wide. A lot bigger than my other one, like a lot bigger than my old garage. So I have tons of room in here. With 9-foot ceilings is also a bonus. Keith Firebird, you need to drive over here, man. You can drive over here, man. We can try it. It doesn't take no time at all to set it up, but you're lifting it. I'll tell you how to lift it, but you're going to put it underneath and do it. I like Superior Products Dirt Buster. I just picked up the cherry foam. So I need to go to O'Reilly's. We have an O'Reilly's now here where I live, and I've heard that they got some extreme solutions. Listen to me. Superior products, so I need to go check them out. They want to see every dime we make. Absolutely. Cashless society is not the way to go. Walmart will not enforce the mask requirement unless you live in a state with a mandate. My state, they're mandating it. Or I shouldn't, not my whole state. The Walmart where I live, in the town I live, you can't walk in there. They tell you have to put a mask on. Our state does not mandate a mask. And my county that I live in has not mandated a mask. Cashless is just, yeah, cashless, I mean, oh, I don't even want to get started on that. That's politics. I don't even want to get started on it because I can go all night about that. Ugh. There is no coin shortage. I don't care what they say. Coins get recirculated. I can't imagine everybody in the country hoarding their coins all of a sudden. Oh, that's fine. Let me have the hundreds. You can have all the coins you want. Though the garage is done, Jay's Easter, it's done. That's why we're in here. I do have my garage my garage tour video coming out this Wednesday. Now, I will tell you guys, just in case she's in the chats, I'm going to tell you guys now. Mrs. Fab was the camera lady. It's okay. She's probably come out here and beat the snot out of me. I don't know. She's just not really into doing camera stuff, and I needed somebody to do the camera work for me, and I'll make it look the best I can when editing. She did okay. I can tell you that. She did okay. Our brand, how might one get rid of the faded plastic areas on the exterior? Now, if you're talking about faded plastic trim, if it's a trim you can remove, paint is the best deal that you can do. If it's trim you can't remove, you need to clean it really well with like Adam's Tire and Rubber Cleaner, and then you need to use a product that has a dye in it, because just addressing it is only going to make it look good temporarily. A dressing or a product with dye in it, like Griot's Garage is, let me get it, bumper and trim reconditioner. As you can see, the top of the bottle is black because it is a dye. This stuff is awesome for black plastic. When you have it, it's faded. Cleaning it, though, is very important. This isn't a cash going charge here, man. The other day, the bank couldn't cash checks. Really? What? Gene 1984 says, if you had to go to the parts store, which polish or compound would you buy? I would buy Complete Polish and Complete Compound by Griot's, because you can get it at Advanced Auto Parts, you can get it at AutoZone, you can get it at Pep Boys and stuff like that. This is a really good, that's Complete Polish. I also have Complete Compound. They basically look identical. I don't use them anymore, but they are good. They're not nearly as good as their Boss Creams, but this is something you can go to the store and you can buy both of these products. Have you used a 3-inch mini rotary polisher yet? Just bought one. I have not, Eds. I have not. The coins are hidden with people's toilet paper. That's great, Glenn W. She's always watching, you're right. Mask mandatory here as well, unless you have health condition. But what is funny is they don't want to handle cash because of COVID, but don't mind handling the debit card. Exactly. It's all political. I don't care what anybody says. It's all political, the whole thing. Every bit of it. Not saying that COVID's not real. It's real. But it has been politicized. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, there are so many Karen making big scene and freak out when you don't wear it. Doctor wear masks 8+ or more shifts. It takes less time to wash your hands. That's true. Any tips on polishing a car? I'm a new detailer starting up in Omaha, Nebraska. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to polish a car. Check out Brian from Apex Detail, Pan the Organizer. I have videos, but I don't have any like polishing 101 or dual action polishers, for beginners. I don't have any videos like that. I have videos where I show you using my polisher, but I don't consider myself a teacher when it comes to something like that. I don't. But they've got really good videos on it. But my only tip I can give you, Kyle Cooper, take your time. So if you're like, you know what, I got 4 hours, I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna polish that car, don't do it, because you're not gonna get it done, or something's gonna happen. You're gonna speed through it. Take your time, make sure you have a good allotted amount of time to get the job done you need to get done. Yep, solution finished. I have not used it, but I heard it's very good. Ceramic coating over it lasts a long time. That's a great idea, Cajun Kevin. So there you go, guys. What's your go-to microfiber cutting pad? Walter Gray, what's up? Griot's Boss microfiber cutting pad. I do have the they're not new. The Eurofiber 5050s, I haven't used them yet. I have the Meguiar's microfiber. I have Lake Country microfiber. Griot seems to be the best for me, but I'm gonna be trying the Euro 5050 soon. Renew Protect Black and Faded Black trim, great stuff. Can't wait for the garage tour, like knowing I'm not the only crazy one with a ton of detailing products, man. Oh, man. So many. It's crazy how many products I have. When I started my detailing channel, I had my Griot's products. Now I have like everything, and it's nuts. I have not tried any Roop's products, Aaron's. They're trying to make it where you how to wear it in Atlanta, but the governor and the mayor going at each other. What is up, Katrina, Georgia girl? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. If stores are going cashless, are they going to do away with cashiers too? Yes. That's one of the things I think they're probably going to end up doing. So, I mean, it could be bad all the way around. Jay Zeester, what are you using to maintain the Griot Ceramic 3-in-1 wax? Nothing. I haven't had time to do anything with it. But I do need to wash it. I'm going to wash it here soon. And when I do, I'm going to make a video. And then I'll be applying some type of topper to it. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I will be applying something to the top of it. I'm thinking maybe my wet coat by, who's that, Gion? I think it is Gion wet coat. Or my Hydro Blue by McKee's. Or I have a new product from Extreme Solutions that's a spray on rinse off like Gion wet coat. Is that Gion? Heck, I don't even remember. Yeah, Gion. Gion, whatever. A product kind of like that, and like the McKee's 37 SI2 Hydro Blue, but it's made by Extreme Solutions. I plan on trying soon too. Maybe doing that in the video. Who knows? Larissa 2.0, good to see you. How are you liking the Griot Ceramic 3-in-1? I'm topping with bead maker, and the combo is ridiculous. Spiritual wash day for tomorrow. Looking forward to early morning. You know what, Corey Wagner? That's a fantastic idea because I have tons of bead maker. I have it by the gallon, so I might top it with that. I love it. I mean, it has stayed really clean, believe it or not. It has not been inside the garage. It's been outside. It stayed really clean until we took our trip, and now it needs washed. If it is that much of a problem, just put them in a box and send them to me. Oh man, I have shelves and shelves full. I'm not gonna show you guys because it's part of the garage tour, but on this shelf behind you guys, I'll show you. Here's my toolbox. So when you see the garage tour video, you'll know what's next to the toolbox. So I use like everything on that shelf, that whole shelving unit. Everything over here, I use some of it, not all of it. Everything over there on the bottom shelf, I don't really use any of it. And I possibly could start sending some stuff out to people. I don't know, just to see what's going. You know, if I'm not going to use it ever, then I probably ought to just send, like the Mother CMX. I've never used it. I bought it. I paid money for it. I have not used it yet. In Oregon, there is a law that you don't have to wear a mask if you are POC, which is dumb. I have found Ethos Ceramic Wax, wow, and the last coat too is amazing, depending on what the customer wants, but dang, they're great. Ethos Ceramic Wax Pro is really good, yes, Katrina, Georgia girl. I have not used the last coat too, though. I haven't used any last coat products. I'd love to. I haven't used them, though. Look, guys, we can see it. You can't even see half the garage, man. You've seen it. Come on, if you care about your car, put torque on it and slide a bottle. Okay, so a guy I work with sent me an article that somebody put on Facebook of the best 5 ceramic waxes on the market, and torque was number 1. As soon as I saw that, I messaged back and said, "This is BS." Have you heard about Ford bringing back the Broncos? Yeah, oh, it looks awesome. In fact, that's going to give Jeep a run for their money. I think I'm not a Ford guy by any means, but that's something I could see myself driving. It is pretty neat. I do have LED light in my garage door opener, but the problem is that garage door opener is not very bright. My old garage had a light on both sides. This one just has a light facing the door. It's not very bright. And I put a pretty high wattage bulb in there. Gotta get a drink, guys. Y'all can have 2 other stuff. I will take an extra DA. I do have some extra DAs. But my Griot's Garage I'm not getting rid of because that was my very first polisher I ever bought. So, well, that's not true. Well, the first polisher I ever bought. I had a rotary polisher that I'd only used a few times. My dad bought me years ago, but polishing that new car. If you're talking to me, that's not new. It's my daughter's car. It's a 2015, I think, Ford Fusion. CMX is pretty good. See, it's been on my shelf forever. It's brand new. I haven't even sprayed it out of the bottle. I think EcoBoost is probably gonna be like every option one at Camaro time. It would make sense because they're trying to go turbo on everything. And that EcoBoost 6-cylinder Ford engine, I'll tell you what, you're in one of their F-150s, it will get it. It will get it. What rim ceramic coating do you like? I don't have a ceramic coating specific to wheels. I use Adam's ceramic coating on the wheels, or ceramic spray coating is what I've used in the past. I'm gonna be trying a new coating tomorrow, and I'm gonna put it on the wheels, and we're gonna see how that holds up too. Camaro Time said, I saw that article. Yeah, that's stupid. Hey, Mr. Fab and fam. What's up, Keith C? Good to see you. Johnny Bro, man, good to see you, brother. How about the Turtle Wax Hybrid Wet Wax? That's a very good drying aid, and that could be something I use as a topper as well. I haven't figured out what I'm going to use yet as a topper. Tristan Whitaker, I have been having problems with seal and shine lasting on the bottom half of my doors after driving through rain. Even after washing, it doesn't bring any life back to it. Could it be application? Really, let's see here. Seal and shine lasting only on the bottom. So it's only lasting on the bottom half of your door. It could be, you could have a lot of contaminants on the paint that's not allowing it to bond. There's so many different situations that could be going on that cause that. It depends on how good a condition your clear coat's in. There's a lot of factors in something like that. Michael Campbell, good to see you, man. Hopefully you're feeling good and everything's good for you down there. Corey Weiner, love y'all, but can we take a break from the COVID? Yeah, please. Well, we did get a break from COVID when the protests were going on. So don't forget that. Aaron says, fortune making OJ Simpson edition. Here I said I was going to make this a quick live stream, and we're 30 minutes into it. How is Mrs. Fab April? She is doing good. I don't know where she's at. She must not be on the live tonight, and she's probably inside watching one of her shows, but she works her butt off, and she deserves to rest every now and then. A detail and tips video. I've thought about doing something like that. I don't know. It's just not my type of video. I just like showing products being used and me, polishing a car and showing the results and stuff like that. I am not a very good teacher. I'm not. And maybe I can try something like that. And maybe if it's a good video, maybe then it's something I can continue doing. But I don't know. It might be something in the future, Keith. I have a Taurus SHO, it's 3.5 EcoBoost twin turbo, and it's beyond powerful. Yes, I drove an SHO just the other day. I agree, Tristan Whitaker. It will get. You know what I mean? It will go. Maybe the humidity. Camaro Time's talking about the turtle wax, I think. It could be the humidity. It's not allowing it to bond to the paint, but I'm not sure. Contact Turtle Wax, man. They're a great company. Talk to one of them. They'll talk to you. They'll let you talk to the chemist. Tristan, did you do decontamination? The lower portions tend to collect. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too, Papa Smurf. That's probably too much contaminants. ONR Detailing News, good to see you, man. The EcoBoost 4 works good, but when I was pulling my race car and golf car, it didn't do that good. Do I trade it? Buy a Ram. I just did a mod on my Ram, another one. I will have a video out on that too. It's nothing, I'm not gonna show how I installed it or anything, but you guys are gonna see a video on it. I told you guys when I do stuff to the truck, I'll probably show you what I do. Stop going to funerals. Yeah, man, that ain't good, Mike Campbell. That's not good at all. There is a vaccine coming soon. I'm not gonna be one to stand in line. Where you been, man? Well, I've been so busy. As you can see, we're in the garage, the new garage, trying to get the garage done. And sports, my son's in sports. And we're trying to prepare for a camping trip. So I've had the camper kind of tore down, repacking the bearings, adjusting the brakes, and I've just been busy. Tell her we missed her. I will let her know, Katrina, Georgia girl. By the way, I follow you on Facebook, and I'll tell you, you have made a huge turnaround. Looks absolutely fantastic. Just to let you know, Katrina, Georgia girl. It's amazing watching you over this last, what's it been about? I'm close to a year now, probably. Watching you over this time, it's pretty amazing. Don't take that the wrong way, by the way. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, Aaron's, but they're going to push this vaccine out really fast. And who knows what it's going to actually do. I get my kids vaccinated. I've been vaccinated. I'm not against it at all. But this, when they tell me I have to stand in line, then I'm definitely going to have an issue. When they tell me I have to get it. Because then you're no longer a free country. Hello, Fab. Just got back home from the car show. Love the video on the tires. Thank you, Robert Knapp. I appreciate that. Dude, you look burnt. Oh, I'm burnt. Justin Williams, he says, yo, man, how's it going? It is going good, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Favorite bug remover? Do bug removal products degrade wax? I think some can. Griot's Garage's bug and smudge remover, love it. That's my favorite bug remover, and it does not degrade your wax at all. What I like about it, when you spray it on and you let it dwell, you actually start seeing, like, you'll see the bug, and you'll just start seeing black and stuff, just blood and just coming down. I mean, it's eating it up as it's on there. By the way, I made another video today for you guys. I have questions all the time about FAB. People always say, Fab, what do you recommend for tree sap? This car, to my surprise, had tree sap on several spots on the hood, the roof, and the tailgate, and some of the glass on the side panels. I made a video today showing you guys a very, very easy way to do it. It's a product that I'm hoping that you can get. I haven't even looked. I've been so busy. I haven't even got online to see if you guys can even buy it. But at least it's something that puts it out there for the professionals like Cajun Kevin, if he has problems with tar or anything like that. It's a product that's so easy to use. You spray it on, you let it dwell, you wipe it off. So, what's up, Chavez Custom Detailing? Good to see you, man. Favorite bug remover just said, hey Fab, what's happening? Just bought a ceramic detail spray from a company called Glossit. This stuff is great. I think I've heard of that before. I'm not sure though. It sounds familiar though, Jose Garcia. Farmer tan. It is a farmer's tan. The farmer's tan was to about right here, as you can see. I'm only red from here up because I'm tan here. I'm red from like here up, man, and then, oh, it's tender, as you guys can see. Yes, Keith Firebird, Power Stop, truck and tow brakes, carbon fiber brake pads. It's because I tow the camper. I wanted to get a really good set of brakes because we plan on probably going into the mountains, Smoky Mountains with it. And I wanted to make sure that I have the best possibility of not overheating my brakes. I changed my brakes. I changed my brake fluid from master cylinder all the way to each caliper with AMSOIL. It has a very high boiling point versus normal traditional .3 and 4 brake fluid. AMSOIL's boiling point is, I don't remember what it is, but it's really high compared to the others. So you don't get a soft pedal when your brakes get overheated. Yeah, the 3.0 turbo diesels on the 1500s, Papa Smurf. Yep, I've actually been looking at them lately. Don't tell Mrs. Fab that. Any rinseless wash products coming up on your channel to be reviewed? Barry, probably not. I'm looking at my products I need to review. I don't have any rinseless washes over there. I have a waterless wash. Does it transform into a Challenger? No, doesn't do that. Saint Otto, good to see you, Victor. Robert says, nice garage, Fab. Tell Fab Family hello. Well, you're talking to the Fab Family right now. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. Can't wait to purchase a bottle of wet wax plus Griot's 3-in-1 when my Turwax ceramic spray coating, Turwax wax and dry runs out. They seem like great performing products. Keith C, I would go and buy Griot's 3-in-1 right now. That stuff is amazing. It is going to be, if I decide to do, and I might, if I decide to do a top 3 video of products this year, it's, unless something happens between now and then, ceramic 3-in-1 by Griot's Garage is going to be my #1 SiO2 spray. The garage looks awesome. Thank you, Chavez Custom Detailing. I have a garage tour video be out probably this coming Wednesday. 9 months. I knew it was close. She said, thank you so much. 9 months. You ain't got to worry about me taking it wrongful. Thank you. I'm glad you didn't. I don't have the new Seal and Shine yet, ONR Detailing News. Once the election happens, this stuff will go away. Just saying. Thank you, Michael Campbell. That's what I'm saying. It'll be like it never happened. You should try some aloe gel. Nah, it'll be tan by tomorrow. On my April was telling me about it tonight. She's like, I don't know how you do it. You get burned and you tan immediately. She goes, I don't even know how you burn anymore. You should just be tan all the time. Tomorrow it'll be tan. I'm done, Bill. Live stream helped me escape from the craziness. Jason Davis, what is up, Jason Davis? Good to see you. The Shiny's Bullshine, last time I purchased it was labeled as apply on a wet car and rinse off. Now it's labeled as apply to a dry car. Do you know if we can still use it on a wet car? You talking about bugs? Sorry. Katrina, Georgia girl, are you talking about the Bullshine? Mine's gone. I just used some yesterday. Bullshine bug gone. Is that what you're talking about? Because mine says, if it is, shake before using and during application, spray product onto an area to clean, bumper, headlights, hood, mirrors, or glass, and wipe with a microfiber towel or sponge to remove bugs. Immediately rinse with water until bug spray is removed. So it does not say to wet it before on my bottle. And this bottle is probably, it's over a year old. Goof off is good for sap. Okay. That's good to know, Amen Picker. Yeah, Humberto Roche Garcia, good to see you, man. That's what I'm thinking too about the vaccine. I'm not against it. I'm just, it's gonna get rushed. Rona ain't no joke. Just recover from that stuff. It ain't fun. Exactly. It's not. It's. I didn't get it. I don't think. But because some people get it and don't even know it and they don't even feel it, like ever. But the survival rate is 99.9 something percent. It's ridiculous. The survival rate. It's not saying that it's not deadly. If it kills one person, that sucks. But I mean, we've dealt with worse. How about that? And it wasn't made a big deal about it. Used Old Faithful Griot surface wash and polygloss 96 plus sun. Worked great. That's awesome, Glenn W. The last gaming, hey my dude, ceramic 3-in-1, do you think I should clay bar the vehicle first before using it? And to protect the wax, what would you recommend? Yes, the bottle actually tells you to decontaminate the paint before using. So yes, use a clay bar. As far as protecting the wax, I mean, it's supposed to be pretty stellar, pretty tough stuff. But you can use a drying aid in between washes, but use something that has SiO2 in it, SiO2 drying aid or SiO2 wax or wash, something like that. Bead maker. I mean, there's several things you can put on top of it. Man, everybody's worried about my sunburn. Seal and Shine is the best stuff on the planet right now. Oh man, O&R Detailing News. That's a big, I'm not saying it's not because I haven't used it, but that's a big claim right there. I'm a military brat, had so many vaccinations, not very even funny, but I have to agree with you. I don't want to be one of the first to test how to develop that fast. I know it. It's crazy. Man, the summer sun is burning your arms. Not this side. Look, this side white. There you go. Ugh. Murphy's oil soap also works great on sap removal. Man, you guys got all kinds of stuff, man. Brake box, I got one on the Dodge Dakota for the horse trailer and love it. Yep, my Ram comes with it factory, the one that I have, my truck. It was made into, that's one of the reasons I wanted it, because not all of them come with it. Mine has the tow package, so it already had the hitch mounted from the factory, and that's why one of the reasons I wanted it. Okay, so you're talking, what's up, AJ Bentley? Good to see you. .30 diesel had issues with the crankshaft breaking. Not sure years weren't, because it makes so much power, Keith, being a Mopar. It just, bam. No, I don't know. Sorry, just reading through the comments down here, guys. I'm about ready to get off here. The stool is really killing my back. Brian, what about other countries that have no dog in the re-election fight? Yeah, you know what? I know exactly what you're saying, Pete. I hear people say that all the time. It's the thing is it came from, man, this is gonna be a long conversation. I'm not gonna get into a long conversation about this. It came from China. Who put all these restrictions on China? Who's getting ready to get reelected? Now, whether it has anything to do with the reelection, politicians, whatever, other countries are gonna get it no matter what, because it's gonna spread. It doesn't matter about the other countries it matters that they get it. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter that they don't have anybody in the fight. But it was made in a lab for sure. But all I'm saying is it will just disappear when the election's over. Like it never even happened. Just look at the protests. When the protests happened, COVID-19 wasn't talked about for a week on local media, national media. No big deal. But the second the protest stopped, oh, we've had this many deaths, and here's the numbers of COVID-19 and this and that. That right there tells me everything that I need to know. No buffering whatsoever in the stream in the garage. That's awesome too, because I'm kind of far away from my Wi-Fi, so that's great. Just picked up the Grio's glass sealant after watching your video over it. Tristan Whitaker, you're gonna love it. It's a fantastic product. Now I'm gonna say something, because the last live stream that Grio's did this past Thursday, was it this Thursday? A week ago, this past Thursday. Grio's Garage did a live stream, and they said thank you to me, because they said I was solely responsible for the sales of their glass sealant quadrupling 4 times as many sales. And I thought that was really neat. Wish they'd send me some money for that, but because that wasn't a sponsored video. And I've never been paid for a sponsored video, so it was pretty cool to hear Nick tell me that I was responsible for the glass sealant going 4 times the sales. It was pretty neat. What's up, brother Brian? Man, doing good, Jason Davis. Indiana blood fab, that's how I am. Yep, Michael Campbell, it's just something you're born with. Oh, Bullshine glass or sealant. Hang on. Katrina, Georgia girl, you're gonna be disappointed when I tell you I've never used this. She's probably talking about this stuff. Right here. Look, I've never used it. Spray Shine's Bullshine spray sealant on a clean, wet vehicle. As the product begins to run down the surface, rinse with water and dry the vehicle with a microfiber towel. So yeah, mine says wet vehicle on mine. Like I said, I've never even used it. Jason Davis, only thing I could do is iron remover because the car has no swirls or stuff that needs to be removed. And I do not clay bar unless it needs it. I'm confused by that, Camaro time. Even though your car doesn't have swirls, doesn't mean it doesn't need to be clayed, though. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I just read your comment. How do you like it so far? Talking to Tristan. I did strip off old wax. Yeah, I love the grills 3-in-1. Now I'm gonna tell you something, Camaro time. I only found this out by accident. So I was doing some tests, and this was off camera. I wasn't even recording. I was doing tests on my own. It was actually me and the Hoof were doing it, and I put a bunch of products on the hood, and they were just like waxes and sealants, nothing crazy, no coatings or anything like that. And I was kind of throwing stuff at them. I'm gonna have to get off here soon. My phone battery's gonna die. I wasn't throwing anything crazy at them at all. And we were kind of throwing stuff at it, see what happens. I hit it with some Dawn dishwashing liquid and spread it around really good, rinsed it down. And I was like, oh man, that took it right off, no problem at all. And then I dried it, and then I rinsed it, and guess what? It didn't remove any of it at all. It didn't change the hydrophobics. And I let it sit on there because I know it's a degreaser. I let it, as I worked it in, I let it sit on there for a little while before I even hosed it off, and it didn't remove anything. It didn't even change the hydrophobics of what was on the surface. So I can't say Dawn is a good product to strip wash with, unless you do it a bunch. I guess if you do it over and over and over and over and over and over, it probably will eventually, but. Dino from Montreal, how long did the Adams ceramic coating last for you? So I have their old version, and I got just about a year out of it. That was it. In the product's defense, though, I had neglected the car for half of that year because we were moving and stuff, so. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. My phone's about ready to die. I'm gonna see if I see anything else. I have the same sunburn, got it rushing back and forth between bar and garage, straight treason. Yep, yep. Just looking really quick, guys. So I think I'm gonna get off of here. My back's killing me sitting here on this thing. I almost went an hour anyways. Enjoyed it. Love you and the rest of the Fab family. God bless you. Stay safe. All right, Katrina, Georgia girl. Thank you so much. Good to see you. My finish was flat after using the Dawn. I checked and then I used the rewind. So maybe it did. I'm just saying from my findings, what I found, it didn't. And I tried it again and it still didn't. As far as later on, I did. So I don't know. Have had a chance to try Tsunami to strip sealants. I haven't. I have it mixed in a bottle over here, but I haven't used it for stripping sealants yet. That stuff's supposed to be pretty powerful. So Camaro time, so did the hydrosolics not hold up? I guess, is that what you guys are talking about? All right, Robert Knapp, see you, man. See you, Keith Firebird. Oh, the turtle wax, okay. I got you. Well, when you said that you used the rewind, I thought you meant, okay, I didn't know you used that on the car before the turtle wax, okay. That makes sense. That answered my question, so. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I am going to go inside with my family, get some rest. I need to hop in the shower because I'm filthy, nasty from the game, sweating, and then in here all day. So thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know it was all of a sudden. I didn't give you guys a notification, but we had a great hangout tonight. It almost lasted an hour anyways. But I probably won't be live next weekend. No, I know I won't be live next weekend because we're going to be camping. So hopefully in 2 weeks I can go live, and if I am able to, I will put a notification out ahead of time so you guys have a chance to make it to the live stream. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.